How's it going? How's it going, everybody? I just got my Centerline public radio, and I wanted to do an unboxing of the pieces, because this is actually a Kickstarter project, and I've been kind of anxiously waiting to see this project come, and I wanted to do a little bit of an unboxing. So let me go ahead and show you what it looks like. And like I said, this is my attempt to be kind of like an actual maker, because what I did was I ordered the one that is basically a make it yourself public radio. So here's what it looks like, and this is actually a cool little kit that I can put together myself. And what it is a radio in a jar. And I thought, oh, that's kind of cool. And the way it works is that you can program it to one station. So what I'm going to do is to show you what it looks like. This is the view of the pieces, and it fits in a mason jar. Now I got to get my own mason jar, so I don't have that with me right now. But what needs to happen, let's see if I can even open this bag here. I might need a little bit of assistance. Oh, here we go. Okay, so here's a bunch of pieces. Now these are the battery clips. Okay, so, and here's the electronics or pieces of the electronics that I will need to solder. Okay. And there was a time in my life where I did actually solder stuff together, and it's been a while, so I wanted to see if I could get back into it, actually lay claim to the fact that I could actually make something and kind of be a participant in this sort of maker movement. So here's a circuit board. That's what it looks like. So that's gonna be something that I need to add some components to and solder. Here's the cover that's gonna go inside the lid of the mason jar. Okay, so this is all custom made by the folks over at Centerline. Of course, these are some of the components, and this is, let's see, a little speaker that gets also fitted into this circuit board here. Okay, so looks like I have everything. Let's see if I'm missing anything. Looks pretty straightforward. Looks like all the, let's see, if I'm not mistaken, most of the major components are already in this, so I'm good to go. So anyway, that's me trying to put together this here public radio. Looks like I got a phone call, so I might have to go pick that up. I shall continue my stream of me putting this together, probably when I get my mason jar, and I'll show you guys how this sort of all fits together. But until then, I want to thank you guys for joining me. I don't think there's much more I can actually... Oh, here, I can show you this. This is the antenna. Let me see if I have a... here we go. This is the antenna that will then also fit into this mason jar. You just screw it down. Now I'm gonna tune my public radio to our local public radio here. Thanks for the hearts. Thank you, appreciate it. I'm gonna tune it to the public radio station that I listen to, which is the one that I'm on, which is Hawaii Public Radio, and that's 89.3. And I will, you know, again, this is not a tunable radio. This is a one station radio. And what's going to happen is that I have to go in and actually program the electronics. So there's other elements to this besides, you know, putting the circuit board together and putting all the pieces that I have here. There's a couple little components here that I might have to do some soldering, but I know I definitely have some screws and things to add to the circuit board. And then I'm gonna also have to download some software to interface into this device and actually program it for 89.3. So when I get to that point, I will show you how that all unfolds, and this is ultimately to get to the point where I'm actually gonna have this this here mason jar that has a little electronics in it and an antenna, and it's a tunable radio. So if you are interested in checking this out, you can go to Kickstarter. This is a team out of Brooklyn. It's called Centerline, but if you want to look it up, just search for the public radio, and that's a Kickstarter project. And I bought into it, and what I did was I just got their kit. I'm gonna put it together. I just wanted to unpack it for you and let you see what it's all about. Okay, so thanks for joining me, and I appreciate the fact that you guys could spend some time checking this out. And I shall, yes, it is over-the-air radio, so it's a regular terrestrial radio. It's not like a digital radio. Just tune it and pick it up over the air, 89.3 FM. And I shall walk you through my experience here, trying to lay claim to being a maker. No, not an internet radio, because it's not gonna get connected to the internet. It's not a Wi-Fi connected radio. So it's purely a radio that you would, you know, basically buy from any store, right? A transistor radio. But this one sits in a mason jar. And I thought, what the heck? It's kind of geeky, so I figured I'd give it a shot. Okay, so I'll sort of let you know as I evolve down this path of putting my mason jar radio together, and hopefully periscope some other steps in this process. So thanks for joining me, and I shall catch you guys in a little bit while I journey through this day. I might be heading over to the Windward side, so I might do a periscope from Windward Community College later on. But until then, take care. Have a great Aloha Friday. See ya. Aloha.